Kore Krieger leads South Africa out. Samoa Satiti, the captain of Samoa. The South Africans have made 3 changes to that team that played England in Perth. John Smith comes into the hooking role. Van Ratenbach into the front row, and Derek Hugard is in the number 10 jersey in place of Louis Kuhn. There's number 9 there, the veteran Joos van der Westhausen, 32 years of age. The 4, Bucky's Boyter. He's back on the ground where he received a rather lengthy ban after playing against the Wallabies during the Tri-Nations. Samoa look for 9 and 10, so Oialo and Va'a to lead them around the park. The centre combinations, the veteran Lima and the young man on debut, number 13, Romy Ropati. He has a stack of Super 12 experience, but his first test tonight for Samoa. And for South Africa, can Joos van der Westhausen lead them around the park? A lot of pressure on young Derek Hugard, but he has some experience inside and outside him, and that back 3 is lethal. Krieger, the captain, Joe van Niekerk and Johan Smith. They have been in great form at Rugby World Cup 2003. See the flags flying there, a little bit of breeze. Stand by now for the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Rugby World Choir will now perform the national anthems of Samoa and South Africa.
Samoa.
Say
The referee is Chris White from England, the 40-year-old. Touch judges Stu Dickinson of Australia and Alan Lewis from Ireland. Television match official is Joel Dumais from France.
Stay back, lads.
It is Pool C action. Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. Sudden death here, the winner to make it through to the quarterfinals, and first touch for the Springboks in their traditional green jerseys. They drive it over the 22. That's a good start, and coming away with it is the captain, Corey Krieger. Caught the nappy down the short side. Johan Smith couldn't hold on to it, so we'll have a scrum right down in front of Simon Poitevin.
Tremendous breakout there. Smart work by the South Africans. Victor Matfield, terrific ball. Taking the air, then that's taken in the sideline. Corey Krieger. And just the halfback, so Olio came across for the tackle.
Traction hole, engage.
South Africans have the weight advantage. So Ayalo. And there's a big scrum by the Springboks.
It's come round there, it's not out, it's come down, South Africa.
More about technique. Immediately they wheeled that first one, got it past 90 degrees. They therefore get the feed. Already showing that this is where the South Africans will win it, up front. Technical superiority.
There's Van der Westhausen. He goes to the short side and they catch him napping yet again. Back on the inside, Jovan Niekerk. What about the start for the Springboks? Magnificent. Where was the defence down the short side for Samoa? On two occasions in the opening minute, they have been opened up.
Can excuse it on the first one. Tangi Whakabau, when the original break was made, he was in the ruck. This time he should have been defending where Van der Westhuizen ran to. But Van Niekerk, the pace, he's a huge man. 6'4" in the old vernacular. Too fast, too big, too strong, and too intelligent.
Well, smart work from South Africa. They wheeled the scrum. They gave Van der Westhuizen the opportunity to have a wider blindside, and Van Niekerk, who is just a super back row, was there where he should have been on the inside. The scrum, they had to commit the back rowers from Samoa to the scrum with the shunt. And that gave Van der Westhuizen the opportunity.
23 years of age, his 23rd international, Jovan Niekerk, captain of the South African junior sides. It's over, so it's South Africa 7-0. Wonderful start. And Hugo will be pretty happy with that as well. Another look at it here. And the Westhausen.
The other problem there. Have a look at Van Niekerk finishing that off. Tangi Whakabau was just too far back. He was 20 metres back from the scrum. They'll need to do some thinking before they try that again.
Good take by Victor Matfield. And again they drive it.
Obstruction there, South Africa. Number 4, you're obstructing. Wait, it's here. Obstruction there, taking players out in front of the ball.
Well, it's the old truck and trailer. They had players in front of the player driving the ball, hence an opportunity now for
Chance for them to regroup somewhat as well.
Yeah, they need to really do some thinking because that was an identikit. Have a look. So it's a rolling maul at this stage, but watch as it breaks up. It means the ball is there at the back, the left-hand side of the screen. There's two players in front of the player holding the ball. So they are merely running obstruction against the defence for the go of the ball. It's not a maul. It's a truck, and that constitutes the two players in front. The trailer is a go of the ball. That's the colloquialism given to it by referees.
well, a Mack truck with Bucky's Boita.
Elva'a, man from the Oriental Rongotai club in Wellington. Kick well against England. That's a good strike first up. So it's 7-3 South Africa. That'll give him a lot of confidence. And they're on the board after that shaky start. Krieger, and who's opposite, the captain of Samoa, Satiti. Hugard gets things underway. Oh, they just took their eyes off it there. There was Savalu. Had a peek, but it went straight down, so it's play on.
No hands involved.
Jakob van der Westhausen. He goes to the air, and it's out on the full.
Overcooked that one.
Jakob van der Westhausen, one of the better players for the Springboks against England, made a couple of vital mistakes, but the rest of his game was superb. Misjudgment there. Now Jonathan Meredith to throw in for Samoa.
Finds a target. His captain Satiti. Sayalo. Va'a, cut out pass. Ropati. Villa up from fullback. Inavilli. Pick and drive. That's good work there from big Leo Lafaeli. Va'a. Cut out again. And this time it's a hooker Meredith that coughs it up for Samoa.
Oh, they had promise out there. Now it's the South Africans hitting back.
Johan Smith. Van der Westhausen. And Hugard. Oh, almost snaffled there by Ali. Come back for the scrum.
So Aliel did very well then. He obviously made the mistake, then covered up extremely well, placed the ball back. The ball to the Springboks at that stage, broken play. Would have been big trouble for Samoa.
Well, that was their first go on attack. It looked quite good when they went wide. That's going to be their trouble, getting a sniff of ball. South Africans would be well placed just to hang on to the thing, play it tight.
Van der Westhausen with the feed. Hugard, DeWitt, Barry, cut out pass, and that beats everybody. Oh, Ashwin Wumza. The needed arm was about 2 metres long to drag that one in.
Willem had no chance, you're right, Clarkie. DeWitt Barry, one of the great defenders of this competition, but that pass hardly good in attack. Wasted opportunity now, Meredith.
The 10-metre mark. Finds a target at the back again. Good leap there by Lafaeli. Va'a, double round now. Lima got away from Barry, but he slowed him sufficiently.
Scrum down, lads. No.
Wasn't coming out of there. We'll have a scrum.
This is a huge challenge for the Samoans. We've already seen the Springboks on their feet into the scrum. This time the Samoans see if they can lock it up and hang on to this one. Otherwise, they'll have rare opportunities in attack.
7-3 to South Africa. And there's one against the put-in. Van der Westhausen and Hugard just kicking. Came off one of the Samoans' legs, and it's still there for the South Africans. About 25 metres out. Joe van Niekerk has it. They'll lay it back for Van der Westhausen. And charging at them. The big front rower can't find a way through. Chance for 3 here. Hugard has a crack. It's there. Well taken drop goal. It is 10-3 South Africa. Ninth minute. He's a sharpshooter, no doubt about that. Confident start for Derek Hugard, the 20-year-old, only his 4th international.
It's quite amazing, Clark. He missed every shot at field goal down here before the game.
He's a big-time player then.
He had plenty of time, though. That was the factor. Van Niekerk makes a mile from the kickoff.
Taking a while to come out of there. Back to Hugard. And into touch. And throw it in immediately. Oh, not the best of passes, though, from Tangi Thuckenbau. It's an opportunity now as Smith takes it into the traffic. Van der Westhausen. Nobody at home at the back and into touch. 15 metres out from the try line.
It's quite amazing. Samoa in the first 25 minutes against England last week at Telstra Dome in Melbourne did not make a mistake. They have made 3 vital mistakes so far.